Is that okay if I just say something to them? Why, of course you can, brother. Just go ahead. Thank you. I am so stoked to be making videos that you guys watch. My channel's really small, but man, I look forward to making this stuff and reading the comments that you guys comment. I was just looking back through like my creator studio stuff. I got really serious about like wanting to try this like YouTube thing out for this video right here, the Zhiyun Crane GH4, blah blah blah. That was April 13th, 2017. I don't know why I'm saying this. We're small, but we're strong. We're real strong. Today we're gonna do a music video, cinematography, story breakdown. We're gonna hop right into Large Lisa and go to my client projects. This is how I have everything organized, just by client names. It's not metal at all. It's like acoustic. It's like really chill music. So the song is called A Simple Quiet Dream. It's actually based on a real like story between these two, just like some real life issues that they went through. One of the very first music videos I ever shot was a song written about this couple's story. Let's go to that video too. This is kind of confusing. Sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry. Life's confusing. And this is beautiful. This video for a band called Hunter Dumped Us Here, which is now called Careful Gaze. This is confusing. The music video I shot a long time ago is called Lost My Name. Final. I must have been frustrated with exporting on my old computer. Oh, look at these blacks. So I shot this music video, and the storyline of this music video is actually about this couple, which is crazy. And I actually didn't even know that until shortly before filming this video. The whole thing's interconnected, and it's kind of beautiful that it came full circle. Oh, I spilled all over. Sorry about that. Look at Gabe here. Whoa. I shot this whole video on the Lumix GH5 with Sigma 18 to 35 on the whole shoot. The whole thing was shot with the Zhiyun Crane too. Since it has like the name Dream in it, I wanted to give it a very like dreamy feel to support the story of our main man here, kind of looking back on memories he's had with her. So I shot the whole thing on gimbal and just did subtle movement for the entire video. You can see all the movement with the band especially is all some sort of parallax. There's always just a little bit of movement going on. And I've been doing this thing a lot in my music videos and wedding films too, actually. I do a lot of like post zooms. So like you can see one on this hallway shot, the camera's just slightly creeping in. I just use that to kind of like make it a little more visually attractive and also like to just kind of pull the viewer into the experience. In this video, I did a lot of those little zoom daddies or zoom mommies because of equality. So the shots of the band were entirely lit by a window, and then we had a couple practicals in the background just to have a little bit of warm tungsten accent. And there was like soft curtains that went over the window, so the light was really nice, and it was great that we didn't have to set up light. Shooting at different times of the day, you're gonna get some different temperatures, so you have to do some like color matching later on, but it was not that bad to do. And then you can kind of tell here with the grade, I pushed a little bit of bluish purple into the blacks. I really like using color just to support the mood. And if it's kind of a sad song, it's a sad story. And then all of the story stuff lit all of this. Look at this face right here. That's great. All of this stuff was lit with the Aperture Tri-8 and my little circular diffusion panel. That's what I use to like light all of my videos. It's actually the only light I have right now. I really want to get the 120D Mark II, but I don't think it's out yet, and money out of it. This is kind of what creates a divide in the relationship, is him kind of getting distracted by like life issues. Like these are bills that we had piled up. So we did like a little pan down, and then the mood shifts. I really like this shot where he like grabs the bills and walks away, and she just has this face of just like trying to be there with him, but he's clearly distracted. I just really love this frame in particular. Okay, so he goes into a little bit of drinking, kind of trying to escape the life issues, and this is like creating the divide between him and her. And so I made this significantly more blue just to support that idea. This is kind of the climactic point. He is standing at the entrance to the kitchen, remembering these memories with his lady, his wife. I love like seeing people who don't act. Like I love trying to pull emotion from them. I don't know, I love working with people who don't have acting experience. The challenge of getting the best emotion and response and reactions from them. All of my experience has been working with people who don't really act. Kind of communicate to them like, what would you really feel if you were in this situation where like the person you loved had like walked out and left and like really left? Like what state would that put you in? Like going into the kitchen and remembering where you used to stand and make food together, and you know they're not in that house anymore. Because it challenges you as a director to put them in that space of imagination and creativity. And I think with editing and like finding the best little clip of the shot and using slow motion and stuff, you can pick out those little key moments and really emphasize them. Like just that little thing he did, like where he rubs his fingers together here and then his lip curls up, like his eyes move a little bit. Like that was so good. Like I love that moment so much. The main like line of the whole song is talking about him remembering their dances on the stairs. So this is the final shot of him like looking up the stairs. There's a zoom out that's just kind of like leaving him in the frame alone. And then it cuts to this final shot here where it just comes out from the wall and you see this memory of them dancing on the stairs together. And I love this moment of her hand right here, just like slowly embracing him. I was gonna fade it out, but I felt like it would be more effective to actually just like cut to black there. Like the slightest little things coming down to whether like you do a fade out, cross dissolve transition, or just cut it. All of those things can support your story. I think that's beautiful. If you really are invested, go check out that first video I did a long time ago, the story about this couple, and then watch this new music video. And like, if you're a filmmaker, you know, like looking back on your old work is really hard, but it's also important to appreciate where you've come from and see your growth. Tomorrow, on Saturday, I'm gonna be flying to Denver. Hold on. Colorado. I'm gonna be flying to Denver to pick up a new vehicle. And by new, I mean a 2002 Ford Escort with hail damage and a broken bumper. But God bless, we're gonna have 4 wheels and unlimited dreams. Lauren's coming with me. So we're gonna make a whole road trip video and hopefully an encouraging video about overcoming struggles, like my car accident and then getting this new car and then going on this long road trip. Let us know what you think about all of that. I don't know. I'm gonna go edit this video right now and then I'm gonna do a reaction of it. This video sucks. I love you all, I really do. You guys are awesome. Let's talk in the comments. Have a great day. See ya.